What a great race this has been for the Australian stock car racing. Your leader so far is the 80 of Scott Dixon, but the 5 is the American Ethan Alcon, looking to make an easy way to NASCAR by doing the Australian stock car. That's very different from normal stock cars because it's very hard to race against the Australians. I don't know. But anyways, Ethan Alcon right behind the 80 of Scott Dixon. He's coming. What a race this has been. The 5 of Ethan Alcon for Vettel Motorsports, obviously Sebastian Vettel, the owner of that 5 car, and Scott Dixon in the 80 for McLaren. So 2 Formula 1 team, 2 technically no, but 2 cars, very known names, and Ethan Alcon looking to do his boss proud by almost trying to make a pass. He's right up there. Even Alcon could have made that pass. He could have moved him, but I'm not sure. Since we're watching this from America, so I'm not sure if it'll give them a penalty or what. I don't think they will. I hope they don't. That's probably why he's not moving him out of the way, because it's probably a penalty. And you see right there, in 4th place, Juan Pablo Montoya in the 42. He brought his 2013 42 car, put it as the same speed as these cars here, because all these cars are the same speed. It is because the series takes raw talent to get into stock car racing. That's why Ethan Alcon wants to be here. He wants to prove that he's talented to drive for the big leagues. So far, it's a pretty good start for Ethan Alcon here at Phoenix. P2 is not that bad. And also, he's trying to race Scott Dixon, which is one of the he's also a multi-time IndyCar Indy 500 champion. Yeah. We are back on lap 23. Yeah, a lap later, because I messed up. That's the 88 of Marcos Ambrose, not the 80 of Scott Dixon. The 80 of Scott Dixon is actually in the back of the grid so far, but so far Marcos Ambrose in the lead of this race. I'm so sorry, Marcos Ambrose. I think he is. I don't know if he's Australian or not. I'm not really sure. I'm not really used to drivers from other countries in stock cars, except for Americans. I think our Ambrose is Australian. So far the 88 of Marcos Ambrose for McLaren Racing. Then the 5 of Ethan Alcon for Vettel Motorsports. I can't really say that right for the speech impediment. And all the way in the back, you can barely see him. Not right there. The fake Marcos Ambrose is pulling away right there. That's the 10, I believe, of Marcus Armstrong, the other Australian from. I think it's Team Carlin. So 3 major teams in the top 3. So unsurprisingly, McLaren is up front here. But Vettel Motorsports looking to be up there. Even though I'm starting to gain. Here's some cockpit view of Marcus Ambrose in the McLaren Racing, coming across the line to start his 28th lap out of 32. Pretty good. So far, he's doing really good, keeping the 5 right behind him. Crap. Ethan Alcon in the 5, right behind Marcos Ambrose. Right on his bumper. I believe it's lap 31 now, 2 to go. Yeah, lap 31 of 32. Can Alcon take at the last second? Coming to the final lap. Alcon right behind them. Don't forget the 10 of Marcus Armstrong. Right behind Alcon. Can he go pull out? Not quite. I don't think he has enough momentum to. What a race this has been for these two drivers. Coming to turns 3 and 4. My camera's shaking. There's a lap car in the way. There's a huge lap car in the way. Marcos Ambrose stuck behind. Can Marcus Armstrong make this pass? The lap car is blocking him. The lap car is being stupid. Marcos Ambrose will win at Phoenix. Marcos Ambrose is your winner here at Phoenix. And David Land, and for his team Land Speed, he will be suspended for blocking. That is illegal blocking the leader. He was suspended for 2 races. Hey, Ethan, good job on that race. I know you didn't win. Oh, thanks, boss. Yeah. Part 2, next video.